My dog keeps going on guard, and I can't think of the right things to say. The thing is I don't want to. Part of it's like, I don't want to tell you any more stuff, but I don't want to share any more things with you. And then the other part of me was like, well, if I just say this one thing, maybe they'll just get it and they'll stop hating each other and love each other the way that people are, instead of deciding that they're insignificant because of your belief system. I don't dress like you for a reason. I don't live like you for a reason. It's never made me comfortable. And when I have, you have acted as if I'm some sort of evil person. Now, excuse me. Or that I was trying to take your man, or some delusional, nasty shit that's gone on. I was in a really abusive situation in my second marriage. And the things that I might have to do, the things I will have to do, I have to get the cojones to do them. I don't give two fucks about proving what kind of piece of shit he used to be, because the choice of life is that you chose to uplift somebody who strangled me. And I don't have time for you anymore. I don't like you. The decision to not do right by somebody because you were jealous and insecure of whom they are, based off of the perception that they were judging you in the first place. And in truth, I could care less what you chose to do, as long as you weren't harming me. But that's what you chose. My lack of knowledge in any given point in my life is the believing in a system that truly just doesn't exist properly. Your heart belongs to you. Your mind is yours too. The only reason anything has control over it is because you give it permission to. No son of God was ever turned over to be unalived. A priest made that shit up for you. 300 to 500 years, 300 and 400 years after this so-called Christ was unalived. And yet you don't even want to realize that you have a thorny crown inside of your skull. How come it is that there are doctors out here who never mention these things and they're still Christians? Some of them, most of them, I don't know. How is it that a Jewish religion knows that the reason Christianity started was to be a spin-off from them, off of their religious tools, and know that what they've done in history and cover it up? Because they must have also been a part of it to some extent. There is no righteous bloodline out here. None. And I thought at some point, if I got to the tippy top of this religious cycle, that I'd be able to figure this out. And the truth is, all of it is just a cover up, or an example of what someone thought about this person being that powerful being that they are. And you literally believe that this person didn't exist the way that they say. But what you don't realize is what was happening at the time was everything. You want to hate so badly that you will pick whatever you fucking can to destroy another human being. You want to be afraid of things that you don't understand. I mean, I've been there too, but I didn't want it. But I completely understand what I chose. I stood in front of this human at 16 years old, tying this thing around his neck, going, I'm going to marry him one day, in my head, and I heard yes. That was back when I heard that voice clear. I didn't know it was anything else. I just thought it must be. It wasn't until my first sexual partner that I chose who absolutely infected my life in such a negative way, including my family. And I can keep going, oh, look what they did to me. But you know what? I've healed a lot since then. I've changed a lot of the way I look at things. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't read them. But while you sit in there and you believe in those systems, you decided you're more superior in one way or another because the Lutherans think they're better than Catholics, and the Baptists think they're better than the First Baptists, and the freaking uh, other ones think they're better than this one. And then you got all these people deciding that if you're gay or you're this or you're that, that you must, the world's just falling apart. That's what they are being told, that the world is just falling apart. And you're convinced it's true. And yes, you can see very blatantly that it's falling apart, but yet you hold up all these systems. If you want change, you have to change it, whether you're afraid or not. But it doesn't mean you have to move fast. Doesn't mean you move slow either. It means you move at the pace that is best for you so that you can accomplish this, right here, whatever it is you desire. That's it. That's it. And sitting a certain way does matter. It's about your breathing, your body posture. It's not about being this magical individual. It's about being you. And until you unwind the lie, you'll never know the truth. The end.